Hello and welcome to my channel, the place where I take you on RV tours, campground tours, hiking destinations, and much, much more. Today, I'm going to take you on a tour of the 2023 Thor Chateau 22B. Here is an overview of the layout. And here are the specifications. It has a freshwater capacity of 40 gallons, a wastewater capacity of 29 gallons, a gray water capacity of 25 gallons, the propane tank holds 40 gallons, and it has a 4 kilowatt gas generator. So let's get started. There's a side step here for the passenger, big awning on top, opening window right here. Down below, there's a storage area with a light, and it is lockable. 2 110 outlets, double tires. Let's check out the rear of the RV. Backup camera above, opening window, which also serves as an emergency exit back here. Moving below, there's an 8,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin connection and a 4-pin connection right below. Take a look at the clearance. There's a ladder right here on the side so you can access the roof. Let's take a look. Up here on the roof, there are 3 air vents, the AC, and the wine guard. This ladder has a capacity of 250 pounds. Right below, there's storage for the sewer hose. Let's check out the driver's side. So back here, there is a really large storage compartment with a light, and it is lockable. Right below is the sewer connection. This is where you put in your fuel. Outdoor shower that is lockable. The gravity water fill on the side. City water connection below, and the flush right below that. Right on the side here, there's the cable input and the 30 amp plug-in connection. Down below, there's a mobile compartment for the generator. Opening window up here. And right here below is the propane fill. Side step for the driver. Let's check out the front. All right, time to check out the inside of this RV. So there's a grab handle right here on the left of the entrance door. And let's open that up. Nice screen door. Another grab handle on the inside. And this is what it looks like with the slide in. As you can see, every bit of space is usable except for the area in the bedroom. And this is what it looks like with the slide out. All right, so let's start with the cockpit area. Now there is a little bit of a step here, about 1 inch or 2, and to enter the cockpit area, if the overhead bunk had that mattress flipped over, I would have to duck to enter. So let's check out the cockpit. The seat is a nice, wide, generous size with an armrest, and it is manually adjusted. The steering wheel has some controls right on it. And take a look at the dash. There's an emergency start switch to the left. Moving to the center, there's a touchscreen infotainment center right there. Some USB ports below, a 12-volt right there, and another USB port. Nice center console area with some cup holders, areas for storage, another area right below for storage. Moving to the passenger side, there's a glove box right in front of the passenger. And that's it for the cockpit. Let's check out the rest of this RV. All right, let's check out the overhead cab bunk. So I'm gonna pull that mattress on over, and it is a little on the heavy side. Set that in place, and there's 2 brackets in front of it, and that's where you would attach the ladder, which is stored in the wardrobe. So take a look at all the room that's up there. Now this overhead bunk holds 800 pounds. On the left, there's a good-sized window that does open up, has a screen, and a shade for privacy. Right there in the back left corner, there are 2 good-sized cup holders. There's an air vent above. The right side has the TV that does swing out so that when you're in the main cab area, you can enjoy that TV. And there's a curtain that you can pull across for privacy. Let's check out the area around the entrance door. To the left is the storage for the fire extinguisher. Now over on the right is the solar charge controller, the master on-off switch, some switches for the awning light, the step light, and the cargo light. Right above that are some light switches for the main cabin and the step lights, and a couple of 110 outlets right above. Moving even more up, there's a control panel to operate your generator, check your tank and battery levels, the water pump switch, and the water heater switch. Now right above that entrance door, there's a really large cabinet, and there are some 110 outlets in there along with a cable input. Now let's check out the dinette area. Nice and spacious, big table, couple of cup holders in there, and a wireless charging pad right on top. Now, each of these seats has a lap belt for passengers. There's 2 110 outlets below on the left, and the bench here on the right has a pull-out drawer for storage. There's a big window area here that does serve as an emergency exit. Big screen in there. They slide right across. Pull down shade for privacy. Moving to underneath the cabinets, there's a couple of speakers, a couple of lights that you can easily push on and off. Now let's check out those cabinets above. Let's open those up and check out all the room in there. Nice and tall and deep, plenty of storage. Opens up into one single unit. Over here on the right, there's a little bit of storage with this netting. You can stick your phone in there and you can charge it. There are 2 USB ports right above. On the left, there's this big mirror, which also opens up, and check out the room in there. That is the same storage for your wardrobe. Now I'm going to show you how this dinette area transforms into a bed. I'm going to start by unlocking the tabletop. There's a lever underneath that I just moved into the unlocked position. Now I'm going to tilt those seat cushions up a little. and push down on that tabletop. And it goes down nice and easily. Make sure it's all the way down. Now I'm just gonna slide all the cushions right across. Set that on down. This side is going on down. And the final cushion. And there's the bed. Not too bad. Good amount of room for one person, 2 kids. Let's put it back into a dinette. Pulling up on those backrests. Putting the seat cushions in place. I am going to lift up on that tabletop. Place it in the lock position. And then just set the seat cushions on down and adjust the backrest. Tuck that on in, and there it is, back in the dining position. Now let's check out the kitchen. It's located right across from the dinette area. So check out the counter space. There is this countertop extension right here on the side. The sink does have some covers and they're nice and light. Take a look at that sink. Nice and big and deep. Has a nice tall curved faucet with a pull-out spray hose. Let's check out the range. So it's a covered 3-burner Furrion with an oven below and a little storage drawer right below that. A hood vent right above that range, and above that is the microwave. Now it's not convection, but of course you have that oven below. Let's check out the cabinet on top. Good amount of space in there for storage. Let's move on over to the cabinets on the left. And that is a good sized area for storage. There are 2 adjustable shelves in there. Right under those cabinets, there are some lights and the light switches. Big window area in front with a screen and blinds for privacy. Let's check out the drawers below. So the one on the bottom is a really good size, nice and deep and big. The one above is not as deep, but it's still a pretty good size. Right on top of that one is a smaller drawer, and the one on top is just a flip down where you can store some sponges. Okay, let's check out the freezer and refrigerator located on the right. So we'll start with the freezer. Good amount of storage in there. Adjustable bin on the door. There's even a shelf in there for storage. The refrigerator is a good size. 3 shelves for storage, a couple of bins below, and the door has 3 adjustable storage bins. Below the refrigerator, there's a storage area where you can store your trash, and right on the side of that, there's a good-sized drawer. Now located right across from that freezer refrigerator are some cabinets. There's an adjustable shelf in this top one, good for pantry storage. And below, there's another storage area with an adjustable shelf. All right, now let's check out the bathroom. So it's in the rear of the coach, and take a look. Okay, I'm going to step inside and show you around. I'm going to start with the shower, so I have to take a step up to enter. And you know, it's not a bad size in here. It does have the Shower Miser hot water recycling system, some shelves for setting down your products. Above, there's a tall curved skylight letting lots of light in, and there's this shower curtain that you just pull right across. It is fabric, but it's not a shower door, which I prefer. Good sized toilet, and it is porcelain. There's a toilet paper holder on the side, and right above it are two 110 outlets. Medicine cabinet over here with a nice big mirror in the door. It's a corner unit, and there are 3 shelves for storage. A little bit of counter space with a good sized sink, and below that sink there's some storage. There's an air vent in this bathroom. There's a hook on this side to set your robe or your towel, and then there's the light and fan switch. All right, let's check out the bedroom now. So take a look at the bedroom. Okay, so I'm going to show you the space. It's pretty narrow. So I'm going to start by showing you that there is a curtain that you can pull right across for privacy. Now, starting all the way here in the back, there is an area here where you can have an additional TV in this coach. There's a 110 outlet, a cable, and an HDMI. There's a big window in the back here that also serves as an emergency exit with a shade for privacy. Now let's take a look at the bed. The bed is a pretty good size, and the mattress is really nice and comfortable. There's a window on each side of the bed. They both open up, and they have that shade for privacy. I'm going to check out the cabinets above. I'm going to open those up to show you, and look at all the storage in there. They all open up into one unit, and over on the right there's a 12 volt. There's a little ledge on that side over there, so you can set down your reading glasses, your bottled water for the night. There's 2 110 outlets below, and a couple of USB ports below that. Now I'm going to show you the wardrobe. It's right over here, and it is a little bit narrow to access it. So pulling those doors open, take a look. So the ladder, as I told you earlier, for the overhead bunk is stored in there, and that's the access area from when we were in the dinette area. There's a hanging rod in there, which is not removable. Below the wardrobe, there's a drawer, and it is a really good size, nice and deep and big. Across from the bed, there's a climate control, the extend retract switch for the slide located here in the bedroom area, and the light switch for the bedroom. There's even an air vent above in this bedroom. Okay, so I do want to mention that there is a step in between the bedroom area entering on into the kitchen. There's a low profile AC unit located in the center of the coach, and another air vent right above the kitchen area. So that wraps it up for this tour of the 2023 Thor Chateau 22B. Now the bathroom was a good size, although it did have a shower curtain instead of a shower door. The bedroom was a little on the tight side, but it did have a good sized bed. However, it is located within the slide. Kitchen was a really good size. Loved that there was an oven, lots of storage for your food, your perishable items, and good pantry space. There are 3 separate sleeping areas. Wonderful for bringing people along with you. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for lots more videos. Bye for now.